We have two interviews with the actress and singer Nichelle Nichols, who is best known for playing Lieutenant Uhura on the original Star Trek TV series and movies. First, we'll take a look back at our 2016 interview, then later, our 2018 interview with the legendary performer. And here we are at the Silicon Valley Comic-Con. It's coming to a close almost. Come over here with me with Sarah. This is Sarah right here, a very special person to me. I really, really love this woman. I met her today, but I really, really love you is because we've been trying to get some interviews, and we asked about Nichelle Nichols and, Lieutenant Uhura from Star Trek, and they were saying, not because of her, but, she's been busy and may not have time to do an interview. But I asked her, and you, Sarah, asked the agent, and thank you very much.
You are very welcome. I'm glad I was able to help.
You did, and you made this episode of Sidewalks very special. Coming up next, we have an interview with Nichelle Nichols. It's all because of Sarah. Sarah made this happen. We need to keep thanking her over and over and over. Sarah, 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 thank you. Sarah. Thank you for watching Sidewalks Entertainment on television. Don't forget, after the show, you can visit us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and our website, sidewalkstv.com. We've been trying to get some interviews, and we asked about Nichelle Nichols, and right now, here's our interview because of Sarah with Nichelle Nichols. Take all the credit, smile. It's all yours. It's your moment.
Woo!
I'm in heaven right now, and it's just a really big honor to talk to this lady right here. You recognize her as Lieutenant Uhura on the original Star Trek television series. I have Nichelle Nichols. Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
How you doing?
The Uhura sign.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper.
Are you amazed about this whole Star Trek phenomenon?
No.
No?
No. Gene Roddenberry was such a good writer, and he knew his target, the listening audience.
Yeah.
And he really wrote to the people. He put characters that they could relate to, and we related to them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very successful. It was a very successful concept, and I enjoyed working with him and for him all those years, yeah.
It was a great melting pot of different nationalities, and
Yes.
it didn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
you were all equals. That was such a
Yes.
fantastic concept, and still, a lot of people don't even do this still nowadays on shows.
It's true, and they keep wondering why Star Trek remained so popular.
Mm-hmm.
And it was for just what you picked out. He wrote not only for the people, but to the people and about the people, and we represented those people.
Now, acting wasn't always your first love. You were actually a singer. You sang with some of the greats like Duke Ellington, Lionel Hampton.
Lionel Hampton, but it's not that it was, nothing came first.
Yeah.
I was a singer, dancer, actor. I was a ballerina.
Oh, wow.
in a ballet company, and we traveled all over the world, I think, possibly, and I sang wherever I went. They knew me as my singing, and I'm a professional dancer, a ballerina, and I would go if I was in a certain town and the ballet company was in, they'd seek me out, and I would go and do, with them. And I most of the time, because I couldn't go on tour with them, didn't want to. Most of the time, I would seek them out and go dance with them, and that was fun. That was fun, and I would rehearse what they were, real dancers. Rehearse really hard. You better be up to snuff. Yeah. And they would give me the come on in. It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
You've had a wonderful career. Is there one thing you've been trained the singing, the acting, the ballet, possibly dancer? Is there one thing that really is like your fondest memory? Anything that really stands out for you? I know it's a long question.
I put together a that brought to my mind what you said. I put together a show once in for charity, and they had a number of the people had children who were in dance school, and so I put together a show for them with the ballet bars up and their children. I think there were about 6 or 8 of them, and I had them at the bar with a stick like my ballet teacher used to do, and I marched up and down. I written a song with it, and first you put your first foot up high, no higher, not that high, don't lean. I know, I'm mean. and the next thing, and the kids would be going like this, and the next thing you know, they're dancing their heads off, and we're dancing away. And they wanted to take it on tour, and I got booked, really booked. It's something that I couldn't take that time to do, but I was so proud of them, and they went ahead, without me, and with their ballet teacher. Oh, she was so happy, and it was a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, it was wonderful too, because I love the dance. I started out, of course, in ballet, and then when you're good ballet dancer, you can do anything. Yeah. So I did jazz and everything else, and I had the time of my life. And then suddenly, I was being cast in shows, and suddenly I was an actor. Yeah. And really went that way, and I never regretted it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Stay with us. We have a new interview with Nichelle Nichols and an unexpected guest. Now you can watch the full episodes of Sidewalks Entertainment on our Celebrity and Music online channel. Watch the latest editions and some of our classic shows that haven't been seen since it first aired. It's 48 episodes back to back, 24/7, mornings, afternoons, evenings, and late night. Binge us anytime at sidewalks.tv. Welcome back to Sidewalks Entertainment. Today, we're taking a look back at 2 of our unexpected interviews we had with actress and singer Nichelle Nichols. Here's the second one from 2018 from Silicon Valley Comic-Con.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sidewalks Entertainment. Richard R. Lee here at Silicon Valley Comic-Con. I am in heaven right now. Usually we get one chance to interview somebody. I get a chance to interview this lovely woman 2 times. This is the one, the only Nichelle Nichols. How are you doing?
Hi, it's good to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, thank you.
Is it still amazing going to these conventions and everybody wants to meet you?
Yes, it's wonderful because these are fans of the show, and I happen to be on that show. That's wonderful, and the fans are wonderful.
We
Yeah.
all love you.
Thank you.
You know, let's talk about your early career. I know we talked a lot in our last interview. We talked about singing, but how did you start as an actress?
I was a ballerina, and I loved ballet, dance, and somehow someone came and said, "You ought to be on this show. I want you, my show. I want you on and come talk about your career and how you came to be a ballerina, because I saw you." And then he said, "I said that right? Ballerina?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Well, I have an aunt who was a ballerina, and she was, and she did like this, and she did, did some." And I said, "Oh, she was pretty darn good, wasn't she?" And he said, "Oh, well, no, I mean, I wasn't doing it as good as she." And I said, "You're a ballerina." And he laughed. And it was fun. It's been fun being who I am, an actor, a ballerina. And I love coming to at events like this, because I get to meet and be greeted by people who love the show. Yeah, yeah.
When you were doing, when you,
I'm just coming in photobombing.
Oh,
Hey,
this-
sweetie.
Hi,
Who is this?
baby. You
Who is
know?
this?
Do you know this person?
no, I'm not sure.
Mae Jemison.
Mae Jemison. Yeah.
And I used to open all my shuttle sessions with hailing frequencies are open.
That's
when I
right.
flew on the
That's
shuttle.
right.
So very good to see you,
Thank
sweetheart.
you, baby.
Okay.
I'll be
Just
you
wanted to
in
say,
a
I'll see you in
minute.
a little bit.
Okay. Interview her.
You definitely will.
Yes.
When you did Star Trek, did you feel the impact that you did as a woman, also as an African American woman? Did you feel that impact that you started something, in
Yes.
the 60s?
Assuming we're talking about the same thing, I certainly did. I got to meet so many people that knew so much about Star Trek, the show that I was on, that it was quite charming to be say, "Oh, you know all of that?" And they say, "Yes, and when you did this and when you did that," they really saw the show and saw the images and down to the nitty gritty, and that was always wonderful, and still is when I meet people like that who know the show. Yeah.
So one couple more questions here real quick. If you were in charge of Paramount Studios, do you believe that you should have said, okay, this is the last Star Trek movie. Star Trek, The Undiscovered Country was going to be the last one with the original cast. Would you have liked to continue?
I would, if I were head of the studio, it would still be running.
Yeah.
But as an actor, you expect those things, so it doesn't demean you, and put you down. It's like that's just that many more fans that are going to come up and talk with you. It's nice. And the fans are make us, and they've been wonderful. Yeah.
Well, you've been wonderful. You mean a lot to all of us. I mean,
thank you.
You really do. I'm not just saying that. It's not scripted or anything for me to say that.
You're not. I know.
It's a very honor.
Yes, I know.
I'm finally
that.
starstruck.
Yeah. Bless you.
We have a whole bunch of people here about to
Okay.
talk to you right now. But
All right.
before we leave, what would you like to say to the people out there who have supported your career all these years?
I love you as much as you love me, and then some. And I thank you for being there because you want to be, and I sure do want you to be.
Thank you very much for giving us opportunity again. Hopefully we get to talk to you soon again.
Please, I would love it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nichelle Nichols, we'll be right back.
All righty.
I wish I could do that.
Rum-bum.
Thank you again.
Okay. Thank you.
From hosts, producers, and our technical crew, Sidewalks is produced by a creative group of individuals. We hope you continue to watch us on TV and visit us on our website. Thank you for being a part of Sidewalks Entertainment. Thank you for watching this special edition of Sidewalks Entertainment featuring our 2 interviews with Nichelle Nichols. It was truly an honor to interview her, not just once, but twice. Now you have to understand, both times were unexpected, so for me and our videographer Justin, the interviews were special. We also like to thank her management team for giving us the opportunity to sit down with Nichelle for a couple minutes each time during her very busy convention schedule. Nichelle Nichols was a trailblazer in the industry. She meant a lot to many people, and truly, she should be remembered as legendary. Rest in peace, Miss Nichelle Nichols. We will miss you. We leave you now with some Twitter statements from her colleagues and fans. Thanks again for watching Sidewalks Entertainment, and we'll see you next time. For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit us at sidewalkstv.com, our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on social media.